So here's a bit of a vulnerability post. I have really bad, what they call, I believe what they call body dysmorphia. Basically, I'm trying to communicate that I have a really bad case of, I guess, not being able to see myself as I truly am. So I'm super excited today. I've been getting on the scale every day, watching my weight go down because like I still feel the same. I look at my body, I see the same thing. I don't really see a lot of change, but I'm watching the scale and watching the numbers go down. So something told me to go ahead and try this shirt. Now, I bought this shirt several years ago because I loved it. It's an extra large and it's, you see the tunic style, very, cover up type style. And I thought I would be able to fit it. And at the time I was not. I was very disappointed to see that I couldn't even really get it over my head. And today is the first time I've ever put it on. I thought a second ago when I put it on, you can see it still has the tag on it even. Brand new, I've never worn it, but I didn't want to throw it away because I wanted to believe that I could get into this shirt as an extra large. And here it is today. I'm in it and it's looking, it's looking all right. I could probably get in it a little more, have it be a little more loose, but I'm in it. I'm not feeling stuffed. Everything is laying right. And it's really happening. I'm really dropping some pounds. My body is changing. The first time I ever went through a weight loss, the first time I ever dropped like 100 pounds in my life, this was maybe 20 years ago. I was still in my 20s. And this was right when I started training to become a massage therapist. I had so much pain and discomfort in my body that I knew I had to make a choice or else I would not be able to continue in the career that I was embarking on. So I went through this whole phase of doing the work to try to lose the weight, doing a lot of walking, change my diet, all of those things. And then I would like go shopping. I had a couple of friends, a friend or two at that time. So I would go shopping and I was in the store, with my girlfriend and we are looking for some clothes. Typically I do not like to go shopping. I'm not a person who likes to go shopping because of my body type. It's not always easy. Didn't have the type of body where I could just go into any store and pick up what I liked, what I found fashionable or thought was cute. I had to go to specialty stores and purchase clothes that would fit my body. So in this moment, we're in like a regular store, I think like a Target or something. Lo and behold, probably the same place I got this top. But we were actually in a Target and I remember probably trying to pick up some pants, some yoga style pants to do the work. And every time I would pick up a pair of pants, I would notice like a bunch of bunching like in the crotch area. There would be all this like hanging in the crotch area. And I was so disappointed and I just couldn't understand. I was like, man, these pants don't fit. And I would actually look for bigger sizes because I was like, that must be the problem. I don't understand. I must need to get a bigger size so they'll fall straight or something. And it took my friend outside of me to say to me, did you try a smaller size? And it literally had not even entered or crossed my mind to try anything smaller. That's the level of like body dysmorphia I had. I felt like I still had the same overweight body. So I was like getting 2X, looking for 3Xs. And then I went down to an extra large. Then I went down to like a regular size large, which was like a huge deal for me at the time. Speaking as someone who had only been able to like shop at plus size stores for a big portion of my life, even as a child. At this point, I was only about 23 or so, 23. So all the way back to like probably middle school days for sure, I would be shopping in the plus size women's stores with like my mother. I couldn't even buy regular size clothes. So, yeah, that's a very powerful thing to me, that how the mind works and how important community is and how we need each other. Just for, a healthy, balanced life. We need each other. And I'm very thankful to have that wisdom and have had that experience. It's helped inform me at this stage in my life, in this process of going through the journey of working to drop the weight. And I'm not going to lie and say I truly trust in myself so much because like I said, I look at myself, I see some small changes. Like I can say, oh, my stomach is down a little bit. I remember feeling a lot more protruded in certain areas and now it's starting to look a little down. But I still wear all the same clothes. I haven't went shopping for like any new clothes or anything like that. So I still very much feel like the same person. My clothes seem to fit the same. It's not like my clothes are falling off me or anything like that. So it was difficult for me to recognize any change, but here we are. I'm in a top that I couldn't even get over my head. I couldn't get my arms into at all. And you can see it's still a little snug like through here. That's where, how I couldn't get the shirt on at all before. But as I put it on and I see myself in it, I would wear this out. I would wear this out in public now. So yay me, progress.